And we're joined by George Fidel overlooking the parking lot where thousands of people are going to be gathering for the first time in, what, 3 years?
3 years, yeah. So, you know, obviously 2020 and 2021, we kind of had to put the show on pause. But we're incredibly excited. It's the biggest and best lineup ever. A real who's who of Canadian classic rock and a lot of bands from the US as well. So we're beyond thrilled.
So for people who might have been to one of these before, you've got more acts.
We have more acts, so we've booked more than ever, so it's going to be a longer show. There's a lot more talent, really something for everybody. Some really great bands, the Flock of Seagulls, the Tea Party, Moist, Biff Naked, Eve 6, the Kings, Chilliwack, Trooper. There's really something for everybody.
And Rock the Lake isn't the only music event happening this weekend. At Redbird Brewery, they've got a whole weekend-long festival as well.
Well, we've been hosting live music for about 4.5 years consistently. And really this was Mitch's brainchild. It's our 5th birthday coming up and he wanted to put on a festival, and I'm going to let him take it from there.
Yeah, I mean, we started 4 years ago with a single speaker just in the tiny building, and it's just been overwhelming. There was community response, and I thought instead of just have a birthday this year, let's throw a festival. So this is our first annual Nest Fest, we're going to call it.
Wow. And how many bands?
We have 22 acts, plus some DJs, everything from folk artists, local musicians. We have Donovan Woods headlining, and we have a lot of credible EDM artists, some famous Twitch DJs, as well as R&B, funk, and even hip-hop.
And a bunch of local bands. A lot of the people that have been playing here over the years supporting us, so they're coming in, and it's going to be a good show.
Okay, so this is thousands of people coming into the Kelowna downtown at a time of year where it's already really busy and it's hard to get a parking spot, sometimes at the best of times. Does that create problems?
Well, you know, I think people know now, they've been very savvy over the last several years. They've found places to park, but we've also found people who tend to carpool here as well, which is a very smart thing to do. We also really encourage people to take cabs as well, because people tend to enjoy rock with perhaps a beer as well, right? Yeah. So we want to make sure that everybody gets home safely.
Right, and so here we are, a day ahead of opening. Is everything looking like it's shipshape?
Absolutely. There's a ton of people behind me. It's really a team effort. There's a lot of people power here behind me, of just people working night and day to ensure that we put on a really incredible show for this city. So we're very proud, and I think we're going to put on the best show yet.
Interesting timing that it goes along at the same time that we've got Rock the Lake happening. I don't know if that helps or hinders.
You know, we were thinking about that, and from a timing perspective, it just, this weekend worked out great for us. And honestly, I think the music that they're putting on over there is a complementary genre. It's obviously Rock the Lake, so it's more rock and roll, and this is folk and bluegrass and hip hop and funk. So right. I think it's going to be complementary.
And overall, you know, the sort of general downtown area is just going to be filled with music this weekend.
Yeah, I sure hope so. I mean, Rock the Lake, and then us, and there might even be other stuff going on, I'm not sure.
Yeah, all right. Hope it works out well. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.